Hey everyone, this is Badger Orion, and today I have a new build. Welcome to Witcher is the Boss in DS3. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I love the Spear of the Church Covenant. It makes the gang fight fair and somewhat balanced. Now, these two players look like relatively new guys, and you'll see me take advantage of some of their mistakes in a second here. Ragnar the Phantom always does 2 R1s, for example. Now, let's forget for a minute that the single-handed R1 of a Great Hammer is parryable. I don't want to parry him right now because I'm doing a dual-wield Witcher cosplay build. Ragnar is leaving himself open and vulnerable for backstabs by being so predictable. The number one weapon in PvP is being able to read your opponent well. So keep that in mind and make sure that you practice good switch-ups in your PvP. Now, the other big arsenal in your weapon as a Spear of the Church is the Divine Spear Fragment. Now, a lot of people will try to poise or tank their way through this, but you really can't. So what you'll see here is Ragnar tries to continue attacking me and instead of rolling away, and that's the reason that I actually was able to kill him so quickly there. If he rolled away, he probably would have been fine, but he didn't. He just kept trying to R1 me, but the combination of my hits and the Divine Spear Fragment coming out of the ground, that was enough to make sure that he died basically instantly. And then once he was gone, the host was relatively straightforward to get rid of. Now, I was really fortunate. These guys actually invaded me a second time, and so I got to fight this duo again, which is always a lot of fun. I like to refight people whenever I get the chance, especially if I lose, but even if I win, I still like to get the second opportunity to fight them again. They know what's coming, I know what's coming, and hopefully both of us can learn from this. Now, I think in this one, in a little while, you're going to see me get a backstab on Ragnar the Phantom. And I think I might even actually get a guard break on the host, Bacon. Shields are definitely viable if you use them well, but you need to be careful. When I see a shield, I basically see an opportunity to get a guard break and a free riposte. If I see them running around with a shield up for a long time, I know that just a couple hits will break their guard or a well-timed kick. Now here I'm actually going to go for a backstab on Ragnar because he left himself open. And then I'm going to try to finish him off quickly with a heavy. And once again, that leaves us with just the host on his own. Now the host starts to panic a little bit. He's rolling, he's keeping his shield up the whole time, and that's when we get the guard break, going for that riposte. Now, people who are actually good at using shields will keep their shield down until the moment they see that attack coming in, then they'll bring it back up reflexively. That gives you a little bit of time to regen your stamina, and then you won't get guard broken as easily. Just a couple things to keep in mind. Now, here I'm actually running around, just chasing him, torturing him a little bit. I killed his friend, now it's his turn. He knows it, and he's panicking a little bit. It's mean, but I couldn't help myself. And then, as soon as he turns to fight, it's over anyway. But, GG, man. These were fun fights. I appreciate the names Ragnar and Bacon. Good fights, guys. Now, in this next fight, we have another, what looks like to be a fairly new player. We have Higgins the Boss. So now, he's coming in, he's holding a shield and a straight sword, he's keeping his shield up the entire time. Those are signals to me that he probably is on one of his first playthroughs. So we end up, I wave at him and then he actually just comes out swinging. So I actually didn't mean to kill him that quickly here, but I broke his guard and went for the riposte. I didn't have the Hornet Ring on, but ended up being a very quick fight. And once again, he actually tried invading this boss fight, and so I go again to fight him, and you can see here that he actually almost died just fighting that giant adjudicator that spawns in, and the guardian, the painted guardian, so I kind of take it easy on him here for a bit this time around. I want to give him a bit of a chance. I don't feel like I need to necessarily gank him with the painted guardian. I do some damage, but then I let him back up and heal. I want him to have fun with this fight a little bit, and I want him to enjoy it, and I want to enjoy it as well. The idea from this is that hopefully people are learning, and so I don't just want to insta-kill new players. That's not fun for me, that's not fun for him. So that's the idea. I don't know if anyone actually appreciates that, but there it is. Now he finally killed the painted guardian, so praise the sun, we can fight. So I like to pop a divine spear fragment if I have it. It's generally good. You can use it to split up phantoms if there's multiple people attacking you. You can use it to change up your rings or weapons if you need to do that. Basically, if you go hide in there, they're going to take so much damage if they come to fight you that you're going to come out on top most of the time. Now the thing here, he was not paying attention. He did 3 R1s. I was expecting that because, again, it seemed fairly predictable that he was just going to spam at me, and so you can parry the 3rd R1 and get the riposte there. Painted Guardian gives me that nice heal, fortunately, and so this fight is now... I'm basically back to 3/4 of my health and a full Painted Guardian backing me up, so there's not really much he can do at this point, but still good to fight, and hopefully he can learn. Now after this, I think he did try to re-invade me a few different times, but he kept disconnecting because I don't think he wanted to fight me. Every time he saw me, he disconnected, but GG, I guess. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Definitely drop a like and comment below if you liked it. If you didn't like it, just give me some feedback and let me know. Later, guys.